Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by Happy World. Happy World keeps your world happy. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and stay on top of it because I work at Scholarship. People make choices, whether it is influenced by others or by yourself, but we all make choices. As we make choices and we start acting upon it, start moving forward in life, always seen there are two thought processes which you will always get to see. As you start moving forward, and see, there is no road without potholes, there is no road without speed breakers, there is no road without diversion boards, there is no road that comes to a dead end at times. All this will be there is no road where there will be no traffic jams. Sooner or later, these all things will keep coming in our life. At every point, whether it is a speed breaker or a pothole, a traffic jam, the journey of life, or it looks like a dead end or no entry board. There are two thought processes that will decide where will you end up in life. Either you'll find a way or you'll find an excuse. That's it. That is the lesson for the day. Either you'll find a way or you'll find an excuse. And this you will see everywhere. You watch a cricket match and both the teams are striving to win, fighting to win, giving everything. But who eventually wins is the one who will find a way how, maybe a change in the strategy, maybe change in the bowling plan or the batting plan or some strategy that they will come with and they'll find a way to win. Or I've also seen even at international level, so many teams, captains, players, coaches find an excuse why they could not reach where they wanted to reach in life. You'll see everywhere. You'll see a lot of people starting their business, a lot of people starting pursuing their dreams, and midway, there is no dream that won't be challenged. There is no aspiration that will not be challenged. To an extent where I also know that there is no faith that won't be qualified. Your faith will be tested. I have been through all these things all my life, and I keep seeing it. As recently as uh, last Sunday, 2 days or 3 days before, I announced that we will have Dandiya night on Sunday night, and Saturday it was raining full day. Sunday also morning it rained for some time, and I always ask, why would you again test all the time? It's been so long, no. But I realized this: there is no faith that won't be tested. It's something as of highest domain called faith. Even that is tested. Then I think human intelligence, human talent, your skill, everything will be tested now and then. At that point, either you can find a way or you will end up finding an excuse. Finding a way also will justify where you reach, and finding an excuse also will justify to yourself for your personal peace. That's the reason I did not do it, or that's the reason I did not go with. And all the excuses are justifiable, are justified to the person. The world agrees or doesn't agree, I don't know. And a lot of times, the world doesn't agree with whatever justification you give. Or sometimes they might also agree. Mediocre people will agree to all justification. People who are made of extraordinary stuff don't buy an excuse. Neither they give an excuse nor they buy an excuse. Only mediocrity or people with mediocre thought process will eventually find an excuse, pass on the blame, uh, and justify why they are struggling in life or what they're struggling in life. So, if you want to check whether you have legendary possibilities or you will stay as a mediocre person, Will you achieve something monumental in life, or you will be satisfied with wherever you are, or wherever you ultimately reach, or where you are right now? Then just ask this question. When there is a block, there is a traffic jam, there is a no entry board, there is a dead end, looks like dead end, all these moments when a speed breaker comes, something happens in your journey of your life. At that point, at that junction, what does your mind says? Let's find a way. Or your mind starts searching for excuses to be given. My dear friends, in life, either you will find a way or you will find an excuse. And that will decide whether you are justified, whether your justification is right, explanation is right or not. That is not important here. Even if it is true, if you are not reached where you wanted to reach, or you settled somewhere in life with whatever you think, that's okay, and you made a peace with it, then looking at the world and wondering or trying to find an excuse, if you ask yourself, I think I'm not somebody who's made for great stuff in life. At times I have gone through this multiple times. Do I really need to all do all these things? Sometimes I feel too much of pain to go through it, so much of struggle to go through it. But somehow within few minutes, a matter of some time, I ask myself, but I'm not supposed to do ordinary things in life, right? So what, I've been born ordinary, so what, I have grown ordinary, but I can still choose to have extraordinary thought processes, no? So let me find a way how to do it. So many times I have gone through these diversion boards in my life. I wanted to do that, I started that, and it did not happen the way I wanted it to happen. I took a diversion from there and find some other way. I've already spoken in some of the one of the 9 minutes motivation only. In life there are no ends, only bends. So I taken the bend and found something else, and eventually all those bends made me reach where I have reached. And I'm still walking my journey, still running on my journey, still taking it off and going with this. And with this flow, another time some block might come. When you are running on the highway, when you're traveling on the roads, there will be those unexpected roadblocks, and you have to take a diversion. I'll take another diversion. Nothing wrong about it. I'm at least finding a way. I am not stopping at that place because there was a diversion board or a no entry board or a roadblock, and telling I wanted to continue my journey, but there is a dead end here. There is a pit uh, dug in the entire road, so I cannot move further. And I can stand there and give an excuse or find an excuse. No, I don't do that. A lot of people keep wondering sometimes. Sometimes is doing this, sometimes doing that. Yes, but I started the travel, started a journey, and there was a unexpected roadblock, and I had no option. Either I could have sat down there and found an excuse to give, which anyway the world wouldn't have accepted. I'm at least finding my way, and I keep finding the ways. I keep finding the ways, and the journey continues and continues and continues. I don't settle. I don't think mediocrity. I may be born ordinary, but I choose to live extraordinary. How? By having extraordinary thought process. My dear friends, in life, either you'll find a way or you'll find an excuse, and that will decide whether you're made of mediocrity or whether you're made of extraordinary stuff to live a legendary life. That belief, let's start this beautiful journey of life together. Here we go. So, guys, go get set and grow.